Hey guys, just going to do a quick review of the Outdoor Research compression sack here. As you can see, I've got it down pretty small. I just have a Mech -7 degree mummy bag in here right now. So I haven't been too happy with these compression sacks. They work a little bit better for clothing than they do for sleeping bags and some of the other stuff. As you can see, it kind of bulges out on the sides and it's hard to keep all compacted in. I'm also not very happy with kind of the cable management, I guess you could say. There's not really anywhere to put this other than to like wrap it around the cord or find somewhere else to put it. So I don't really know what the solution to that could be, but they need to have some sort of management system, whether it's a little pocket down here or something, just somewhere that you can put all the extra stuff. But this is, I believe it's the second largest compression sack that Outdoor Research has. So I'll just open it up here. I also don't really understand the use for the clips on here either. Just undo it here. So you can undo two of them, and then the top kind of comes off, which I guess makes it a little bit easier if you don't want to loosen these all the way, but I usually just loosen them all the way and then just slide it off. Just keeps all the cords from getting tangled up. So as you can see there, that's the full size of it. So it is a fairly large compression sack, and it does go down really small, which is nice. Of course, the compression's always going to depend on what you have in there. Right now I just have the sleeping bag, a nice down sleeping bag, so it does compress quite nicely. Let's see if this says what the size is. It's a 15 liter, so this is a 15 liter size. It does have kind of these little bowls on the top and bottom. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it just kind of loops over, and it helps a little bit in holding whatever you have in there together so that you can compress it a little bit easier. But I don't know, it might just be something with all compression sacks. I haven't used very many of them, and when I do, I'm just kind of put up with any of the issues that I have. But the materials are really good, everything else about it's really good. It's starting to fray a little bit, but of course that's with age. I've had this for probably about 2 years now, used it 20 times, 30 times maybe, so it's still holding up pretty good. Other than that, there isn't much to say about it. There is a little pouch at the top here, which you can either put all of this in and then it kind of has its own self-contained bag, or I guess you could throw some tent pegs in there, or socks, special kind of clothing, food, whatever you wanted in the top there as well. But not a bad compression sack from Outdoor Research. Thanks for watching this review, you guys. I'll see you guys for the next one.